Hello there YouTubers, it's SpikeCNX of the Pagan Gamers, and essentially, as you could probably guess, I'm going to be talking about the future of the channel and the Pagan Gamers, essentially. So I'm going to try and keep this short because reasons, and I don't want to bore you. Essentially, YouTube has just shit over everyone who is not a megastar on YouTube. It is ridiculous. First off, I was getting my every single video I uploaded, regardless of what it was being instantly flagged and non-monetized. And while that not mean much to you, to me it's like I went from earning like £60, British pounds, a month to £1 or £2 a month. Can you see the difference? And the point with that is that it was actually money I was earning from YouTube. And then they were going, oh, every single video you upload is being demonetized and flagged as not appropriate. I'm like, why? One of the videos I uploaded was me, and you're still up, is me putting a gag on myself with, you know, silenced or whatever on it. And instantly flagged. I literally said nothing in the video. Literally, I said hello there YouTubers and stuff. No swearing, no sexual, no anything against their rules, and it was still instantly flagged and demonetized. And every single video I upload gets demonetized, and then I have to do a manual review or request a manual review. And every time I request a manual review, it takes like 4 days for them to go, yeah, it's fine, you can get monetized again. And the problem with that is that by that time of 4 or 5 days or whatever, everybody's watched the video. And then, you know, and the worst part about all of that is with YouTube's system is that while my video is demonetized, because of this, they still earn money from people watching my videos. So YouTube still earns money and I get nothing. So all of the money that was supposed to be coming to me because of my hard work and my editing, and yeah, I know my editing's not that fantastic, but I had to teach myself. All of that is just gone straight to them, and I get like pennies instead of actual money. And then they go, oh yeah, no, your video's fine, and they re-monetize it, and then by the time they've re-monetized it, it's become stagnant. It's just shitting on me. You know, it's shitting on everyone who has not got over 1 million subscribers. It's really frustrating for people who are trying to get anywhere on YouTube. If you're a beginner, you're gonna get nowhere unless you have the kind of thing that everybody wants to watch, and that is like compilation videos, music videos of people who of famous people, or you know, stuff where you know, you're all this kind of stuff. And then I read the rules for it, and I was kind of like, why is, you know, every single video that I upload being unmonetized? And I think it's because of one word that I put in all of my videos. Title, and that's pagan, and that's I've never had any confirmation about why my videos are being demonetized. And yeah, I know I said this video was going to be short. I don't care. Point is that these videos are, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. I might swear on occasion, but that's only when something scary makes me jump or I'm frustrated. It's not like I'm constantly swearing. And with this kind of video, I know that this video I'm making right now, even though I'm not swearing, I'm not yelling, I'm not doing anything obscene or anything like that, it would still be demonetized if it isn't for the new system. So I think that what happened with being demonetized is the word pagan, and that's controversial, as they put it, because a pagan and paganism is considered controversial to some people because, oh no, Satan worshipping. I'm like, no, that's not what it is at all. But anyway, It's a controversial thing, apparently, and that's my theory. I've never had any confirmation about why my videos are being demonetized. It's just, you've been demonetized and deemed unfit for advertisers. And I'm like, why? And they've been like, thanks, YouTube. So, it's really frustrating. Because, for me, it's like, I don't even care. I don't even care about the money at this point, because it's literally a drop in the ocean for me. You know, like the 60 quid or something a month. People earn that like in less than a week. You know what I mean? If you have a steady job. My point is that for me, it's taking the enjoyment out of making videos, because it's just instantly like, no, fuck you, no, fuck you, no, fuck you. And I'm like, alright, why? And no answers. No answers at all. Nothing. And I'm like, alright. It's because of YouTube's automated or auto-detect system. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, and I looked up the rules of what is considered not suitable for advertisers, and it's ridiculous. It was swearing. I'm like, alright, that makes sense. And it was sexually suggestive or sexual jokes. And I'm like, so that's like almost everything. Because like, you know, there's like videos, and I would love to see them pull that shit with, you know, these pop stars who are like highly sexualized in their music videos. Oh, your video can't be monetized because it's sexually suggestive. And I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't do that to somebody like Rihanna or Beyonce or anybody like that, because then you wouldn't be earning all of that moolah. It doesn't fucking matter to you that they're anything like that. Because I would love to see you pull that shit with them, because they would instantly be fucking you. So that's my point, is that it's ridiculous. And then practical jokes, and I'm like, well, that's like half of YouTube gone already, because that's what people do. Abuse of like violent and abuse, and I'm like, well, you know, alright, okay, I understand that, you know, you don't want to see that kind of like hyper violence, but I'm like, well, you know, it's all suggestive. So like harassment and bullying and kind of stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to promote that kind of thing, you know. I I don't think that, you know, I do love the videos of people who are getting bullied, and then they turn around and the bully in the face, and then the bully just falls over. Oh, that is so nice to watch. But when it's like somebody being bullied, and then like they just don't do anything, and it's just like, well, it's somebody being bullied, you know what I mean? I'm just like, why is this entertainment? You're literally abusing somebody. It's not cool. So I kind of understand that. That's fine. Stuff that promotes like racism and what was the name? It was like stuff that promotes racism and terrorism, and I'm like, yeah, all right. But then you know, that's kind of subjective, because some people make jokes about racism and terrorism, and if it's a joke, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But if it's like promoting it, I agree. And the last one, which completely baffled me, was controversial topics. And I'm like, well, that's completely that is completely subjective, because what I do could be considered controversial, because I do reviews of lightsaber companies, if they don't like my review, or if somebody doesn't like my review, and then they sort of do something towards YouTube saying to them, hey, this guy, he's being really controversial because of the way that he's doing it, or they don't like what I'm saying, or blah blah blah, then my video gets taken down and my channel gets a strike and all of this fucking bullshit. And the problem with that is that it's completely subjective about what is considered controversial. It's fucking maddening, because almost anything can be controversial from different points of view. So it's completely bullshit. Anyway, they got rid of this entire... Well, I think they've still got that system going, but now they they've brung out a new system, and it's real but fucking bullshit. Basically, you have to earn 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of being watched. All of that in a year for you to be considered for their monetization program. So now lots of channels are not getting anything at all. Nothing for millions of people. Nothing. And I earned the 4,000 hours of being watched simply because of you amazing people watching my lightsaber stuff and my gaming stuff and whatever, right? And I thank you for that. But because I didn't earn 1,000 subscribers on top of that, I am no longer being monetized whatsoever. And I laughed. I laughed because first they went, oh, you're no longer earning loads of pounds, you're earning pennies, and now you're earning nothing. And I honestly, I was just laughing. It was some kind of hysteria laughing because of the ridiculousness of them going, oh, you can't do this and that, and every video you upload is demonetized before it's even finished uploading, and etc. And then they're like, you no longer qualify to be monetized at all, ever. And for me, I'm like, fine, whatever. And you've probably noticed that my videos, since all of this, have become kind of not as regular as they used to be. And I'm really sorry about that. It's just very frustrating with the shitty internet that I have, and YouTube just pissing on me, and everything, right? Ugh, stupid cold. So my internet, I'll very quickly talk about that. My internet is abysmal as of right this second. I'm getting 8 meg download and 0.8 upload. And to put this into perspective, to upload a 15 or 20 minute video takes about 9 or 10 hours. I have to do it when I'm sleeping. I'm not even joking. And if my PC crashes like it regularly does, then I have to either start all over again or continue. And then the problem with the continuing is that if it does it within 2 hours or 3 or 4, I have to still do the other 6 hours, and then I have to just sit around because I use my computer for everything. I have to just sit on my hands and wait for it to be done throughout the whole day, and I'm like, yay. Because it just slows down everything. I can't watch Netflix, I can't, do anything because it's just destroying my broadband internet. And people are like, how's 8 meg broadband? You know what I mean? I'm like, I know. But I found out, after 2 or 3 years of trying, I finally found out I can get superior internet. I have already purchased it, or, you know what I mean, upgraded to it, and it's gone from 8 meg to 80 meg, and from less than 1 meg upload speed to about 10 meg upload speed. To put that into perspective, I've gone from 9 or 10 hours to upload a 15-20 minute video to less than an hour or an hour to do the same thing. And that is mind-boggling, because that means I can literally just go into town, do my food shopping or whatever I need to do in town, pay bills, come back, and it's done. It's not an all-night thing or an all-day thing. It is completely changing everything, and it's going to make things a hell of a lot better. Also, with my shitty internet that I have now, I can't live stream. Well, I can, but it's it's automatically at like 240p or 320p, which is just unwatchable if you watch live streaming. It's like Can I buy more pixels, please? As you can imagine, it's very frustrating for me as well, because anything I do gets slowed down as well. Like if I'm trying to do an online game like World of Warcraft or anything like that, and live stream at the same time, just no. But with the upgrade that I'm getting, I'm going to be able to live stream on Twitch. And that's another point that I have, is that I've now got a schedule for doing live streaming once my super internet kicks in. Now, I have a live stream schedule. I'm going to be... it might change depending on what's going on, like doing LARP or anything that's going on. But any changes will be put on there, and on my live stream channel, everything's gonna be like put on there. Like it'll have a countdown until the channel starts live streaming from like 3 days or however long. And then it'll be like 3, 2, 1, and then I'll start live streaming, and then it'll all be good. Essentially, what's going to be happening with the live streaming is I'm going to be doing videos, or well, I'm going to be doing gaming, and that's going to be fun because I love gaming. Pagan Gamer, that was what my YouTube channel was supposed to be about the whole time. And that's great. But I'm also going to be doing something a bit kind of unique to me that I haven't ever done before, and I came up with it. I was just like, oh my god, that's genius. So I'm going to be buying new lightsabers from different lightsaber companies, and even from the same companies like Vader's Vault and Solo's Hold, and etc, etc, etc. And with that is that I'm going to be buying these lightsabers, and I might do an unboxing video for YouTube. But what I'm going to do is, when I'm going to be reviewing the lightsaber, I'm going to be doing it on Twitch. The reason why is because, one, I can still save the video and put it on YouTube, and two, you can ask questions live, like, oh, what's this, and why this, and who's the, you know, and all of these kind of questions that I just get countless questions on my YouTube videos, and I try to answer everything that I can, you know, within reason. and all of these questions that can come up during a video can be answered live, and I can answer it during the video and still put it on YouTube, and people will get their answers. And I think that's going to be a great way to do this. So I'm going to be moving a whole bunch of stuff to Twitch, to live stream. Please follow me on there. It's going to be a whole new thing. It's going to be regular live streaming. I still have a lot of footage that I've been recording for YouTube. So that's still, my YouTube channel isn't dying. Well, it isn't going to be dead, but it is going to be, I don't know if phased out is the right question. More kind of put on the side, and then Twitch is going to be my main thing, simply because of YouTube's bullshit. If YouTube didn't fuck around and didn't mess everything up and didn't constantly shit on YouTubers who are just trying to do something for their community, I would stay with YouTube. But because of YouTube constantly just shitting on me and everybody like me, I'm going, no, fuck you. I'm going to be going to Twitch, and YouTube's just going to be a side thing for me. So, you know, I do hope that a lot of you follow me to Twitch and follow my live reviews of lightsabers. Maybe I'll do live unboxings. Let me know in the comments. And I'm just really looking forward to this. I'm so excited. Yeah, so it's going to be mostly gaming and some lightsaber reviews. I'm going to be saving up and actually buying lightsabers now, because my budgeting has gotten a lot better. and I'm going to be buying lightsabers. You know, I've already got my super mega ultra lightsaber, which, you know, oh right, also using equipment and that, I'm going to be practicing spinning live, like outside and stuff, because if I do it in here, I'll hit a light bulb like I have many times. And so I'm going to be practicing my spinning live on Twitch as well. And if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below, you know, and let me know what you think. If you think this is a good idea, if you have any suggestions, if there's anything you want to know, you know, I'm still going to be uploading the footage that I have, and I'm still going to be recording on the side. But Twitch is going to become this whole new thing for me, because I think it's going to be a lot better, simply because of YouTube's bullshit. That's it. Anyway, thank you for kind of listening to me for however long this has been going on. Just let me know what you think. Alright, so thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and the link to Twitch is in the description.